All right, first time buyers, this video is for you. It is a tough market right now to break into. We realize your choices between renting something and buying something are difficult in both fronts. Rents are very expensive, the price to buy a home is expensive. You jump on social media and you see all the comments about the housing market crashing or hold or buy now or get priced out forever. So it's really confusing too. I thought I would just take a quick second and explain to you, give you some tips, maybe a little bit of pointers on what I would do if I was entering the market today, or if I were giving the advice maybe to one of my kids who's at buying age, what would I tell them to do in order to get their first house? And the first thing I would do is if I'm paying rent right now, I would look at what the rent that I'm paying, and I would look at the proposed mortgage payment. So what does that look like? It would be, calling somebody like myself and saying, I think this is the price from what we've seen online. This will be a nice starter home for us. This is the price point. Here's a couple of examples for it. What would my mortgage be? And just get the numbers on what that is. So let's say that you run the numbers and you find out that to get the house you're looking for and to use the type of program, maybe it's a down payment assistance loan or a first time buyer program, that mortgage payment is gonna be $3,000. And you're paying $2,000 right now. What I want you to do is on the first of the month, I want you to pay your landlord on time, all right? Keep them in good standings because you need a place to stay. Give them the $2,000 and then take the additional $1,000 that you would have spent on a mortgage if you had a mortgage that month and throw it into savings, preferably a high yield savings account. Let's make a little bit of interest on it while we prep. But in doing so, you're training yourself and your brain to make that payment. You're proving to yourself that you can afford to make that step up. And the cool thing is, if you do that and you find that you can make that $3,000 payment no problem, right? You got that extra $1,000, you do it for a few months, you've now saved a little bit of money you can use for your down payment, your closing costs, maybe to pay off some other debts or cover some of your moving costs, pay for appliances, you name it.